Welcome, everybody, right here. It is the first Overtime TV series show of the fall, right here from TJ Ribs. It's a Southern University Overtime TV show with Athletic Director Roman Banks.
And Chris Powell.
Chris Powers right here in the house. Good to have you back, Coach.
Oh, man. Seemed like we've been gone long, but now it seems like we're right back on us quickly.
Unbelievable. What a great fall, great year. Sports calendar year for 2024-2025. How about 6 SWAC championships and 5 Coaches of the Year?
Let's give it up for Dave.
Isn't that unbelievable?
You know, great job. I think that the coaches and all the teams perform well, and we're always chasing out the championships and graduation rates. And I'm very excited about this upcoming season. I think that last year can be a blueprint to what I think that can take that we can do moving forward.
No question about that. FanFest kicked off the 2025 fall season. FanFest was big, great turnout, great event. The Human Jukebox made an appearance as always.
Yeah, you know, I was very excited about the FanFest because this was our first year having it without the students. And so probably playing week 0, which now will be week 1, students probably would not be in school. So that's probably going to be the new norm going forward, that we're going to have to move our calendar up a week or 2. Because of the new schedule for football, that give us another opportunity to play a football game. And so, you know, it was a great turnout without the students, and I was really thankful. And you can see how excited that people are getting ready for this football season and this fall, the sports this fall. So that spoke volumes to me.
No question about that. And correct me if I'm wrong, that the NCAA has granted now that every season will be 12 football seasons now for 12 football games for FCS football?
Yeah, correct. So, you know, week 0, you know, it's no longer week 0, it's week 1. And
right.
So you're going to get an opportunity to start a little early, play that 12-game schedule. And so even within our conference, there's a possibility that there will be different matchups because we don't play everybody. And so people still kind of talking across the table what that's going to look like. Obviously, you get another chance to play a classic, a conference game. And so there are a lot of options out there, and perhaps another home game as well. So, you know, we're excited about that, and I think all the coaches across the country, that's what they wanted, and fortunately that's what they got.
And Jaguar Nation, I want to ask you a question. Have you seen the new football field at A.W. Mumford Stadium, the Pete Richardson Field? Isn't that unbelievable? Isn't it gorgeous with that big Jaguar head right in the center?
Yeah, so let me give a shout-out. It's Coach Price in here and Coach Kirshner. Those are the masterminds behind that turf right there. I mean, Derek is known to do all the uniforms. He go everywhere, and people call him to design uniforms and all. And so they're like, Coach, what you want? I say, y'all know better than me. I just want to play on it. And so get them a round of applause. And, man, we got this new turf, and it's on fire, so I think the teams are looking forward to get out there.
I had people from all over the nation calling me and saying, Chris, that looks absolutely great, because the release was perfect. It was on social media all over the place, everywhere. It was gorgeous, bright football. If I can't see calling play-by-play the football field, there's something wrong with my eyeballs.
Well, I'm going to see, because sometimes you act like you can't see those numbers.
You want me to say touchdown every game?
Yeah, every game.
I'm with you. I'm with you. But that's absolutely gorgeous. And the Pete Richardson field is on there big time. So hopefully that the media will begin to always say A.W. Mumford Field, A.W. Mumford Stadium, the Pete Richardson Field.
And obviously we got a chance to do it the right way. It's stitched in. It's not painted in. Everything is legitimate. You know, and this is the new style of turf. It's very different from our last turf. It's one of those turfs that stay cool, right?
Wow.
Have those cool pellets in it. And so, you know, usually it's about 10 or 12 degrees hotter out there, but we're at least going to be able to tone it down a little bit on the turf now.
Unbelievable. Hardwood Club had their golf tournament on this past Monday. Absolutely unbelievable. 110 golfers were out there.
Yeah, and so once again, all our supporters, and particularly with the golf tournament, the Hardwood Club, you know, they go out, and I think that they raised something like $95,000 as it relates to be put back into this athletic department, and they do a good job investing, and then we have a lot of clubs that do that, and so this has become a staple event for the Hardwood Club that gives support to the athletic department, and it's fantastic. There's a reception on the night before on Sunday, and then you get out there Saturday, and you're out there all day. They have food on the course and a reception afterwards. it's a great event. And this year we had quite a few ladies out there.
Wow, cool deal. Well, single game home tickets for Southern University football will go on sale this Saturday, August 18th. And nobody can say it's no pushover opponents this year. There are 5 tough opponents that are coming in, starting with Alabama State in that Pete Richardson Classic. That's week 3 of the season. That's going to be huge. We got FAMU coming in this year. We've also got Prairie View A&M. That'll be homecoming. We got the Texas 2 swing that is coming as well. We got some very good opponents coming
Jackson
to A.W.
State
Mumford
coming
Stadium,
in.
the Pete Richardson Field.
Jackson State and FAM,
Yeah.
know, too. So that schedule is a home schedule. Was a very tough schedule. I think that for our level, I think they rate us as having one of the toughest schedules in FBS, and so we're going to accept the challenge. I think we got a good product that can be able to play that type of schedule.
Yeah, no question.
And we're at home, and so we're going to need all the fans to come out every game and root your Jaguars on.
No question about that. Soccer's first home game is coming up. The defending SWAC tournament champions went to the NCAA tournament last year. Coach Jeremy Fontenot, we're going to talk to him coming up. That one first, August 17th.
Preseason pick number 1.
Yep, preseason pick number 1.
I'm going to say it again. Preseason pick number 1.
Go ahead. And then volleyball's first home game is going to be on September 10th versus Southern Mississippi. That's 6 p.m.
Yeah, so I listened at Fan Fest. I listened very closely and I watched from afar, but I heard Coach say when she introduced her team, the 25-26, 26-30, that's for champions, right, of the SWAC. I heard that, so she said she's on a championship run herself.
Wow, cool. We're going to have that. We're going to have her coming up. In fact, coming up here next. And, of course, also tickets for the how's the North Carolina Central game going? It's a MEAC SWAC Challenge over in Atlanta, Georgia. And so many activities, too, right there for that event before the game.
So I bet you if we asked and we polled the audience of how many people going to Atlanta, I bet 90% of the people will raise their hand in here.
All right, let's find out. Who's going to Atlanta? Look at that. Look at that. Hey, everybody asks me all the time, is the Jaguar Nation on the road that tough? Is it that many people? This is going to be on live ABC, national TV. They want to see the Columbia Blue and Gold, right?
No question. I mean, they've been calling us, communicating with the game. It's like, man, y'all fans calling. We're going to have a good crowd. I'm not worried about the other team.
No.
I said, I know our fans going to be there, so we're excited about that. And once again, I know Coach Graves and his staff and the players, you know, they give you that energy. You got the band behind you, and you see your fans there. It's something that get a chance to get your adrenaline flowing to the next level, and so we're excited about it. And, you know, we open up with a tough contest. They don't put a bad team out there on the field, and they've been pretty good in their conference, and so we're going to be battle-tested right out the gates.
So we'll be in Atlanta twice this year.
So in the words of Coach Graves when we went to the press conference, we starting in Atlanta, we're going to finish in Atlanta.
That's exactly right.
Fans, what I say, we're going to start in Atlanta and finish in Atlanta.
They are not disagreeing with you at all there. That would be very nice to win the SWAC championship and be in the first Celebration Bowl, the first time Southern would ever be there.
Yeah, no question about it. It's been a long time coming. But I think also, and that wasn't Coach Graves bragging. It's just about one of those things that you have to set goals.
Right.
And we know our first game there, and if we want to be what we're talking about, then we know we want to end up there. And so, like I told him, well said, it wasn't nothing to shy down from. And you got to have goals for your team, and hopefully they can reach those goals. And so we're very excited about our chances.
And not only would it be in Atlanta, both games, but also on ABC. Both games are on ABC. National, that kind of national exposure, Coach, you just can't buy. That is free national exposure big time.
Yeah, so if I'm saying it correctly, folks are interested in Southern University football, and one of the reasons how you know they're interested, we are playing 7 times on TV this year.
Wow. Yep. That's going to be awesome. 7 times on TV. Can't wait. It's a great season coming up. And again, single game tickets go on sale August the 18th, so you better get that in right there.
Yeah, so all season tickets, I know sometime I'm not tech savvy and this technology age, and so I know some people are still calling about their tickets and and pulling them down. So we still here to help you. If you got a problem with your tickets call the ticket office at 225-771-3171, 225-771-3171, and we're going to get you to the finish line. But all season ticket sales are over.
Right.
All right.
And then also, too, when you download your tickets on your phone, you can't do a screenshot. That won't count. It's got to be downloaded, and do it before you get to the stadium, because of the fact that with all the people downloading, by the way, it will be a lot of people on there, and it might not take forever to download. And by the way, too, very nice to see that, Coach. AT&T has just put a brand new tower right there by Southern Labs, so you'll be able to get more. For homecoming, that's tough.
In a timely matter, we know that our cellular services go down, and we know that now we upgraded our ticket platform, and thanks to our leadership on campus, Chancellor Pierre and the board and the President Shields, we were able to get in a deep conversation. And guess what? A year removed, our stadium is kind of going to be like something like LSU's. We're going to have our own Wi-Fi within the stadium. They're starting on that project. That's temporary while we start on that project right now inside the stadium. So we're doing some great things over there.
No question about that. Speaking of great things, volleyball's getting ready. We got Coach Don Barnes coming up next as we continue for the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. Back in a moment right here on Pelican Sports TV.
Let's go, Coach.
We're a nation of hardworking Americans, and businesses will always be the lifeline of this great country. As a business owner, you understand the importance of your reputation. In times of uncertainty, you need a real lawyer who's serious about protecting you and your business. You need a problem solver. You need the law firm of Clayton and Fouger. Tony Clayton is a proven trial lawyer. He'll defend you and your business to the fullest extent of the law. Protect your investment and call the law firm of Clayton and Fouger today.
I need to try it first.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
At Southern, everything moves with rhythm, from the bluff to the stadium. Now there's a card that moves with you, on campus, online, and everywhere in between. The exclusive Jaguar Nation debit and credit card, powered by EFCU Financial, a proud sponsor of Southern University Athletics. EFCU Financial, the Louisiana way to bank.
Hi, I'm Congressman Troy Carter, and I proudly represent Louisiana's 2nd Congressional District. I support the S Club and everything Southern University. Go Jaguars!
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Powers. Got Coach Don Barnes, volleyball on the line. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Live and in living color. I sit on the line. No, you're live. You're right here next to us. You got volleyball starting.
Volleyball has started.
Isn't that crazy?
It's absolutely insane. We started on July 31st.
And you've got a new staff. Tell us about the new staff.
Yeah, I'm super excited. My new associate head coach is from Long Beach State, where he coached and played. He also did some international coaching, so we're going to be bringing some international flair to our offense and defense this year. My grad assistant is Alicia Hearn. She actually played for me last year, and she's like, you know what, I think I want to get into this coaching thing. And I'm like, are you sure?
Wow, yeah.
And she said, yeah, so I'm super, super excited to have them both.
So how important is it to have a student athlete, a former student athlete, being a coach?
I think it's important. I've got a whole new squad. So I graduated 10 seniors, and I've got 8 new players coming in and then some returners. But she balances the new players and the old players out very nicely because she's kind of close in age, but she knows the boundaries in terms of I'm a coach now, I'm not your teammate, and things like that. And they respect her as a coach.
We'll talk about the new players coming in. You've got a whole bunch of new players coming in.
I do. I have 6 freshmen. I have 2 transfers, 1 transfer from Brazil, another transfer from Bowie State, 6 freshmen from all over, from Thibodeau, Louisiana, New Mexico, Arizona, all over.
Wow. And tell us also about the players coming back.
I'm super excited about my returners. So Elise Dooms is going to be a 5th year. She's an outside hitter. Bailey St. Romain is a 5th year. She's going to be my outside right side. Jordan Felix, setter. She's one of the setters that made it 1,000 assists last year. Ayanna Taylor, Logan Hart. Naja Harris is the libero that's looking to become actually a SWAC Defensive Player of the Year. So I'm super excited for that.
Wow.
So yeah, we've got some potential there.
Get an opportunity to see the team up close and right there, August 23rd with a scrimmage game.
August 23rd at 2:30, we'll be just doing a blue and gold, and then the following week we go to Alabama A&M where we'll have a MEAC SWAC tournament, which we're super excited about. We'll be playing Morgan State, Delaware State, who are defending MEAC champions. And then we come back, and then we're playing in New Orleans at Tulane.
Wow, and then the first home game's 28th and 29th of September.
That is correct. Sunday and Monday. We play Prairie View on Sunday and Texas Southern Monday.
Right. So overall, how do you feel about your team starting off?
You know, I'm kind of glad the NCAA was allowed us to come in and get the touches early on because a lot of times we have to start later. But this time, you know, we're building new players. We're building new people, new players. We're building a championship program. They're working really, really hard. We're working a lot with Coach White right now just from the physical standpoint because volleyball is such a physical sport. And so, yeah, they're working extremely hard.
Might be the first time ever I heard a coach talk good about the NCAA. We broke history today.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Coach. Again, Dawn, can't wait to see. If you've never been to a volleyball game over at Seymour Gymnasium, you've got to see it. It's fun. It's a very fun event. Every seat is a great seat. There's music. There's fun. It's loud. It's a great time. You'll love it. Volleyball 2025. I didn't think we'd be – if I said 2025, I thought we'd be in spaceships by now going around. But, of course, the way some people drive, it looks like they are on spaceships. But Anyway, Coach, good luck for this season.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. We look forward to seeing you this fall.
No problem with that. All right. We got coming up, Coach Jeremy Fontenot, the defending SWAC tournament champions, made to the NCAA tournament last year. He's on the set next, and we come back as we continue to talk all Southern University sports right here on the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks and me, Chris Powers. Back in a moment right here on Pelican Sports TV.
Legendary Import Group. Exceptional service and a rare collection. You'll discover the only distinctive photo for the legend in you. We are legendary.
I am legendary.
I'm Team Legendary.
I am legendary.
I am legendary.
Now that's legendary.
Stop by Legendary Import Group today, where our team is honored to serve you. We are legendary.
Legendary Import Group, the only place for legendary care.
We're connected to the collection.
Hello, this is Pro Football Hall of Famer Aeneas Williams, and I'm so excited to talk to the Jaguar family, a.k.a. the Southern University. You see it behind me representing. But I got something to say, just like Harold Carmichael and Mel Blount, my fellow Hall of Famers. What we got to say, it's time. We got the S Club. And the S Club, all of us can be a part of that club. And that is how you contribute, where these dollars go specifically and directly, intentionally, into our football program. It's time to take our football program and support these young men. We're talking about All-Americans. We're talking about future stars, not only in the NFL, but also off the field. And you get a chance, whatever small or big your amount is, don't think about it like that. Think about your donation as what we call tributaries, small bodies of water that all dump into a big lake. We're getting ready to change the game. We win divisions. We dominate. SWAC. Let's go. Why y'all so quiet? Let's go.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. Ladies and gentlemen, championship coach Jeremy Fontenot is in the house.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
The very first time Southern University goes to the NCAA tournament because of this guy right here and the great team that he put together, because your staff put a great team together, Coach. It starts at recruiting, and you go by the you go by players that you feel are great, their character and what have you, great student athletes, want to win on the field, and you did exactly that. So it starts by you, and then you release it. Now, game time, you can't do anything. You can't go and kick and block and all that stuff, but you put a great team together last year, man.
Oh, yeah. I think that was one of those things that we built for years, and it was just we set the tone from the beginning, and they just came through at the end.
And with that, that starts a domino effect to where, all right, so you win the championship and you go to recruiting. This is what you can be. You can go to the NCAA tournament. You come here to Southern University, and that's something that you are able to do last year.
Yeah, every recruit we talk to, we tell them that you come to Southern, you have a chance to go to the NCAA tournament. That's been our motto before last year, and it's going to stay like that, and that's our recruiting tool. It helps us out now.
Now, speaking of helping out, how is the new turf going to help you out? Because it's sometimes right there in the beginning of the fall and into late summer and into the fall, some of the games had to be postponed or canceled because of the heat. Now with the new turf, how do you feel that's going to help you with the cool pellets right there?
Yeah, it's cool. And one of the basketball coaches just told me, man, I'm going to have to make sure you stay in the cool time. I say it's cool all the time for me.
Wow.
So, so it's always cool to me. But the turf is great. The ball rolls wonderful, and we've been doing great on it.
Wow. And then, of course, we get to see you on that new field this Sunday at 4 p.m. against Southern Mississippi, the Lady Golden Eagles coming in for a big game.
Yes, sir. It's our first game of the season. We had a couple of scrimmages, but this is our first game of the season that counts, and I think the young ladies are going to be ready.
Wow, it's going to be fun. All right, Coach, let's talk about the returning players. We'll talk about the new players here in a moment. What about the returning players? How do you feel about your returning players?
I feel great. They was young last year. We still had Lisa Romero, our Defensive Player of the Year, coming back. I'm sorry, not Defensive Player of the Year. She should have been, so it's in my head already. She was SWAC Tournament Player of the Year. She'll be back, and then we're excited for Gianna Johnson. She didn't play last year due to an ACL injury, but the year before, for her first year, she made second team all-conference. So we're excited to have her back. And then we got a Nate Roberts. She'll be back. So we got a good group that played and will be back, but then we got the new players that's coming in that we're excited too.
How will you intricate them into your system? Will they get some playing time this year?
Yeah, I think most all our players will get playing time throughout the season, and that's one of our mottos is just to make sure that we stay healthy throughout the season. So we do put in a lot of players throughout the regular season and things like that, just so we could get to the tournament and make sure we have a healthy team.
No question about that. A lot of games on the road. You start out, it's hard to believe the season is already here. No question about that. Right after you get finished with the game on Sunday here at A.W. Mumford, you're going to the McNeese State on the 21st, at Southern Methodist on the 24th, and at Houston Christian on the 31st of this month.
Right.
Just like that.
Well, it was one of those things that we knew we was going to have a whole new team, bringing in 16 new players, and we wanted to make sure that we're not just keeping them busy, just playing game after game and being so tired, because they are coming from different levels, transfers and freshmen. So we took the games off a little bit, but the games are way prepared for us, our big games in the conference, where we go to Grambling, we go to Jackson, we go to the Alabamas, and we know those teams are big on the road, so we're just getting used to it early on, so later on we'll be okay.
Preseason pick to be number 1. How does it feel with that X on your back, knowing that, hey, we won the tournament last year, we're favored again this year, and we're a young team and won it last year.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel? Now that's extra pressure on with these young athletes with that X on the back.
Well, I ain't going to say pressure.
There you go already.
I think it's more of what we always seen. You know, we came into the season where we was picked 6, and we felt like we should have been 5, or we were picked 4th, and we felt like we should have been picked 3rd. I think it is more the fact that not just us seeing it, but they have more and more teams actually see that we are getting up there to the top, and we want to be at the top, and we're going to stay there.
No question about that. Coach, good luck this season. Can't wait to talk to you more. Can't wait to talk to you after you win that second SWAC championship trophy. Regular season, tournament title, NCAA tournament, right?
All right, let's go.
There you go. Coach Jeremy Fontenot right here for the Lady Jaguar soccer team. When we come back, one of our big corporate sponsors, we're going to shine the spotlight on Tia Edwards, Director of Partnership and Development for BREC. We'll do that when we come back. A very brand new, exciting thing at BREC. We'll tell you about it coming up right here. When we come back, the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman makes a closer look at Jaguar Athletics. Back in a moment right here on Pelican Sports TV.
Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative, a name with a big mission. Providing high-quality health care to our entire community, regardless of your ability to pay. We provide primary care services for adults and children, with expanded services such as radiology, podiatry, ophthalmology, and on-site lab and pharmacy services. And our new location on Plank Road is open and ready to serve you. Call today, same-day appointments, and walk-ins welcome. We are Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative.
Scratch your way to perfection. Score big with the ticket that's always a 10. Play perfect 10s from the lottery. Win up to $5,000. Get ready for a triple shot of cash. Triple your fun and triple your cash. Play triple play. Win up to $12,000. Ready to feel fabulous? Then get the red carpet treatment and play Fab 5. Top prize $155,555. Play all 3 fun and exciting games from the lottery.
I can't imagine a day without music. You go downtown, you can find some music. You come uptown, you can find some music. Monday night, they got music. Every night of the week, there's music somewhere. Baton Rouge is a place where it's easy to make friends, it's easy to hear some music, and it's easy to come back. We got the music, we got the food, and we got good people. So with that combination, you can't lose, right?
You ever come to Louisiana?
Hi, I'm Mel Blount, 4-time Super Bowl champion and Pro Football Hall of Famer. I'm calling to ask for your support of the S Club. It's a great idea, a great concept. It's a way to bring customers and entertain them and support our student athletes. I'm all in. Are you?
All right, welcome back, everybody. Right here, the Overtime Show continues. Right here for the world-famous TJ Ribs, home of the great Shrimp-tastic special that's $19.95. Oh, it's so good. You got to try for yourself. Tons of shrimp on there. Their biggest Jurassic Park shrimp. And then also with the mashed potatoes and everything. You got some, Coach? Coach Hoyle got them right there. I'm talking about that's his special. They need to call it the Southern University 3-time defending champion Lady Jaguar Shrimptastic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you.
Tia Edwards, Director of Partnerships and Development for BREC. And have y'all seen the new Lacumba at the Baton Rouge Zoo yet?
Yay.
Isn't that awesome? That thing is gorgeous. Now, I want to see if there's an opportunity I could go into the cage and take a picture with the Lacumba. Do you think it would?
I don't know about that.
I think people want to see that.
Yes.
To see me in red and blue and Columbia and all that stuff. No, it's gorgeous. Thank y'all for that. It's a beautiful new animal.
Oh, it is beautiful. And in 30 years, we hadn't had a jaguar being born at the zoo in Baton Rouge. Yeah, so we are extremely excited.
For people who don't know, it's a brand new zoo, too, by the way.
Yes, we have done definitely, we have a new entryway and a lot of new amenities here at BREC, and at the zoo. It's just a great time for your family, and we're really excited about it. We've got a lot planned for the zoo coming up.
Is the train back?
The train is back.
That's what I'm talking
about.
about.
And it's better than ever.
Oh,
yes, I actually
me.
rode it, and it was wonderful. So yes, it is back. Yes.
I'm doing the train. I love that train. I love that train where it went all around an area in the zoo, and now it goes within the zoo, right?
It does, yes, and we have to thank Coca-Cola for the sponsorship of our train. It's wonderful.
Talk about Seymour Park now.
Yes, this is a great opportunity. So we are in partnership with Southern so that we can do some renovations at Seymour Park, who celebrates the Southern University coach Seymour, and we would really like to make that park a very special tribute to him.
You know, I love BREC so much. I've always been a big fan of BREC, no question about that. I love talking about BREC. I feel it's the Disney World of Baton Rouge,
yes,
in East Baton Rouge Parish, period, because, number one, it gets kids off the streets.
It does.
And more importantly, it gets kids off of this, playing the video games.
That's
they get out there and
exactly
go play. You can go fishing in the BREC parks. You can do a lot of activities in the BREC park. It's absolutely for everybody, not just for the kids, for everybody.
It is for everyone, and we are really excited about our plans coming up to make some huge renovations and actually focus on our rec centers and the communities where they haven't really had a lot of renovations, and there's really not a lot that has been put into it.
Right.
So we're really excited about making BREC an even better place.
Wow. I mean, so many things to BREC. You can even go in the middle of Bluebonnet, for God's sakes, and there is a swamp in the middle of Bluebonnet.
Yes.
And you can walk through the swamp, and you can even hold the snake. Now, you're not going to see me holding the snake, but you can hold the snake if you want. If you want to see me run, put the snake near me, and you'll see me run. I'll be on the track and field team next week.
Well, I don't know about all that. Okay.
I'm pretty fast when the snake's around me. I'll tell you that right now.
But Bluebonnet Swamp is definitely one of our very special facilities, and it's very nice. We are definitely looking into how we can serve our community. And so Bluebonnet Swamp is definitely one of those facilities that does that. We got Liberty Lagoon up, so if you want to take a little dip in the water there in the lazy river, Liberty Lagoon is definitely a spot for that as well. So there is something for everyone at BREC, and we are very proud of the parks that we do have and the upcoming renovations and improvements that we're making to our parks.
Right. I was on a show one time doing a live show, and a lady called me up. She just moved to Florida, and she said, "Chris, I moved to Florida, and there's one thing in Florida that there's not, and I miss tremendously more than anything, and we don't have a park system like BREC." And this is from Florida, and she called me from Florida. It was absolutely unbelievable, but that's how important. Now, that's how great we have it. It's award-winning, too, by the way.
It is.
BREC is award-winning park system here in East Baton Rouge Parish just for you, and I tell you what, it is unbelievable. I'm a huge fan of BREC, no question about that. Tia Edwards, thank you so much for being here.
All right, thank you.
Love your print, the Lacumba print.
I did it for my SU Jaguars.
There you go. All right, when we come back, we're going to be talking about Gala. We're doing that coming up. The Southern University Athletics Gala is coming up this weekend. We'll tell you more about that coming up as we continue right here with the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics right here on Pelican Sports TV.
All right.
Scratch your way to perfection. Score big with the ticket that's always a 10. Play perfect tens from the lottery. Win up to $5,000. Get ready for a triple shot of cash. Triple your fun and triple your cash. Play triple play. Win up to $12,000. Ready to feel fabulous? Then get the red carpet treatment and play Fab 5. Top prize $155,555. Play all 3 fun and exciting games from the lottery.
In a world where uncertainty reigns, one beacon of consistency emerges. Engineered for excellence and crafted with precision, it's more than a tool, it's a testament to your standards. Join the movement and elevate your expectations. Because your time, your comfort, and your standards matter. Discover the difference. The Anthony Lawrence Collection.
You've got a lot on your to-do list, but none of it happens without your health.
My blood pressure feels high right now, and I'm exhausted.
The story of your health lives in the story of your life. At Our Lady of the Lake Health, we believe healing you means hearing you.
I need to tell my doctor about this headache.
So no matter where you are, no matter what's on your mind, we're ready to listen. The doctor will hear you now.
Ouch! You really hurt yourself. Did you know there's a health clinic right here on campus just for you and all Southern University employees? That's right. Care South Medical and Dental's SU Clinic is located in the nursing school building and is ready to give you the quality and compassionate care that Care South is known for. If you're at work and you're not feeling well, come see us. Care South cares.
What I love about T-Mobile is that just about anywhere you go, you're going to have coverage.
Where I live is a rural area. The coverage has been awesome.
Reliable coverage is super important for me, for my business.
And after investing billions to light up our network from big cities to small towns, T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network. Now take charge of your phone upgrades with our best Go 5G plans and be upgrade ready as early as every year with Go 5G Next at T-Mobile.
At TJ Ribs, we are passionate about three things: great food, exceptional service, and Southern University sports. Whether it's a watch party, tailgating event, or family meal, we're here to bring the party to you. Go Jags.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we're back on the Overtime Show here on Pelican Sports TV. Got the big gala this weekend. Miss Tracy Woods is in the house, the gala co-chair on the show, and it's your third year?
My third year. Matt Belair and I are a team, and we've been, we did the inaugural second year, and this is our third year.
Wow.
And each year we've had a sellout, and this year is no exception. We have a sellout this year. We're so excited. We just love the love that the Jaguar Nation has been giving us over the last 3 years is just phenomenal. So we have to give everybody a hand for all the love they do. We sell out every year. We love it.
Keith Sweat, I Wanna. That's one of my favorite songs.
Well, we have Chip Anthony first,
and
then Keith Sweat. You know, just like Jaguar Nation, you got to make it last forever. Make it last forever and ever and ever. Make it last forever.
There you
go. That's what we're going to be doing on Saturday night.
You sure you're not the entertainment?
No, I'm not the entertainment.
When will the doors open? When do people need to be there?
Let me tell you all the details. So Saturday night, doors open at 6 o'clock for the welcome reception. Doors open at 7:30 for the main event, dinner, and then the short program. And then we're going to start off with Chip Anthony. We're going to have a DJ. Then we're going to end the night with Keith Sweat. So I anticipate most of us will be singing and sweating. So Keith Sweat's going to make all of us sweat.
And Tangela's going to MC the event.
Oh, that's right. Tangela's the MC. You know, we love Tangela.
Right. And
we want to give some shout-outs to our great sponsors because we have some great sponsors this year. Number one, Care South. My co-chair, Matt Belair, has been a 3-time big sponsor. But let's start off with our title sponsor, which is EFCU Financial, who's our title sponsor. We got Care South, First Bank, Combined Insurance, AT&T, Cumulus Media, Red Reed Vodka, and then my family is sponsoring the VIP reception.
Wow, that's unbelievable. So get there early and probably stay the night. And again, it's at the Raising Cane's River Center, downtown Baton Rouge.
That's right. I advise you to probably take an Uber because you're probably going to be drinking and eating and having a good time. So then you can Uber back home. But
that's it.
That's what I would say. But gala night, nothing's great. This is the best time of year, the start of Southern University football. Nothing better in the world.
And this is to go to the athletic department.
Now, all of the money goes toward the athletic department. We got to love it. I am an athletic person. I was born and raised with Southern University football, and I just love it.
When I first came to Southern, which was hard to believe, 23 years ago.
Wow.
You were the first to greet me and all that stuff and all that, tell me what's going on and all that stuff. I know it's hard to believe it's my 23rd season for doing Southern football.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't think I'd be here that long, did you?
No,
I thought you'd fire me.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say a thing. You're still here, and we love you.
Still here. Well, I'll tell you, I love you to death.
Right.
You got a personality like gold. You can MC the event, and everybody would have fun all night long.
Yeah. Well, my co-chair, he's not here, but I'm talking on behalf of him. So Matt Bell and I, we're a team. So we feed off of each other. So he's not here, but he has a personality, and I feed right off of him.
So like they always say in the red carpet, the Oscars and all that, what will Tracy Woods be wearing?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's a good question. Well,
will it sparkle? Will it have gold?
Let me just say this. Every year we coordinate. First year we did navy blue. Second year we did Columbia blue. And then this year we're doing I'll just let everybody see on Saturday.
Whoa! So I can't wait. That is awesome.
Can't wait.
As always, you do a great job.
I got to stop eating so I can make sure I can get in that dress.
You're in the wrong place for that.
I know that's right.
We can smell those ribs, the world-famous ribs right now, and that's fantastic.
All right,
Coach Doyle said it's unbelievable.
Thank you so much, Jaguar Nation, for supporting the Southern University Athletics Gala. Sold out for the third year. We're looking forward to seeing everybody and have a great time.
Can't say it better than that. Back after this for the Overtime Show on Pelican Sports TV.
All righty. Woo!
You've got a lot on your to-do list, but none of it happens without your health.
My blood pressure feels high right now, and I'm exhausted.
The story of your health lives in the story of your life. At Our Lady of the Lake Health, we believe healing you means hearing you.
I need to tell my doctor about this headache.
So no matter where you are, no matter what's on your mind, we're ready to listen. The doctor will hear you now.
Ouch! You really hurt yourself. Did you know there's a health clinic right here on campus just for you and all Southern University employees? That's right. Care South Medical and Dental's SU Clinic is located in the nursing school building and is ready to give you the quality and compassionate care that Care South is known for. If you're at work and you're not feeling well, come see us. Care South cares.
What I love about T-Mobile is that just about anywhere you go, you're going to have coverage.
Where I live is a rural area. The coverage has been awesome.
Reliable coverage is super important for me, for my business.
And after investing billions to light up our network from big cities to small towns, T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network. Now take charge of your phone upgrades with our best Go 5G plans and be upgrade ready as early as every year with Go 5G Next at T-Mobile.
At TJ Ribs, we are passionate about three things: great food, exceptional service, and Southern University sports. Whether it's a watch party, tailgating event, or family meal, we're here to bring the party to you. Go Jags.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Goes to look at Jaguar Athletics. Head coach of the football team of the Jaguars, Coach Terrence Graves, in the house. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing well, Chris. How you doing?
Oh, doing great, my friend, because football season is about here, my man.
I know it's here.
A week from Saturday is our first game in Atlanta for the MEAC SWAC Challenge. That's going to be unbelievable. National TV, ABC. That's going to be unbelievable. Week 0 is what they call it.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting time. We're excited. Players are working hard. As a matter of fact, those guys are about to go to practice now because we're basically still in camp until Monday. So we practice from 8 to 10 at night. So, those guys are really prepared. They're fired up, geared up, ready to go. I almost went to practice, and then I realized I had to come here.
That's a coach thinking right there. Coach, I mean, how kind of big recruiting tool that's going to be on ABC? Probably at that point the only game that's going to be on TV, and it's national TV. It's not on ESPN. Everybody has ABC. You can get ABC on an antenna. How big is that recruiting tool going to be that your team is going to be playing right there against a very good North Carolina Central team?
Oh, it's huge. When you're talking about playing on national television, ABC, and we're the only game in town, it really helps the recruiting, not just for athletics, but the entire university. So we get an opportunity to show the world Southern University football, Southern University athletics, Southern University in general, and that's a great opportunity, and we're blessed and fortunate to have it.
Going against a guy that has been at Southern University as offensive coordinator in Trey Oliver, so that's going to be interesting to see that. I mean, this guy's a good coach. He always has his team there. They finished second in the MEAC last year, barely missing a chance to play for the championship, so it ought to be a very fun, competitive football game.
Yeah, Trey and I go back a long ways. Both of us played in the CIAA. Me at Winston-Salem State under Coach Richardson and him at North Carolina Central. And then we both came to the SWAC, and we both coached here and the other school up north at one time. So we've been knowing one another, plus we're Virginia natives. Both of us are defensive guys with special teams backgrounds. They're going to be well coached. They're going to be physical. They're going to be ready to go. And we just got to go out there and do what we need to do to give ourselves the best chance to win.
What are your thoughts on the new turf?
Love it.
Yeah,
I love it. They did a great job. Hats off to the board, the administration, AD Banks, all the people that gave and were really instrumental in getting that done. I know they came to me and said, "Hey, Coach, we're gonna get you a new turf. What you want? What you like?" I told them. We worked together, and it's tremendous. The players love it. The players love it, and it's a really good, fast turf. And it's a safe turf as well, so we're excited about that.
How's fall camp gone so far?
It's been going well. Guys have been really competing hard. It's been a little chippy the last few days, so these guys are ready to play because they're tired of, hitting one another. They want to hit somebody else, and some days, the offense have their way with the defense, and then the defense come back and have their way with the offense, and so it's one of those deals where that's what you want. You don't want one side to dominate all the time. So to see the competition and see those guys go at it, it's good to see that.
Yeah, defensive is going to be great. Kelby Givens is about everybody's All-American. Give it up for that young man, senior defensive end. Are you kidding me? That guy is unbelievable. Could do something that no other player at Southern University has ever done with the amount of awards. Could be drafted in the National Football League. As of right now, I think he's going to be drafted. He's going to be on everybody's draft board. That guy is unbelievable. He's got a quick step that comes around that defensive end. I know when quarterbacks and opposing coaches are playing him, they know that they've got to watch the game film and say, how can we chip that guy?
Well, Trey Oliver told me at the MEAC SWAC Challenge press conference, he told me, he said, man, just sit Kelby for this game and get him ready for conference play. And I told him, I said, I am going to sit him when the offense has the ball.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Your defensive backfield looks big. We're going to talk more about that next week as we preview that game with the MEAC SWAC Challenge. We'll have another show next week at this time. And then also your offensive line is back. You've got some, and I think Coach Nivens has done a great job of putting players in that right position. This guy might not be a good left guard. Let's move him to right guard. This guy might be the same thing with tackle and what have you. Hey, this guy plays tackle. Now he might be a good guard. He's done a great job of that last year and winning the SWAC Western Divisional Champion like you did. Now you've got experienced offensive linemen there to help protect the quarterback and open the lanes for your running backs, and I think the running backs this year are going to be strong.
Yeah, he's done a great job. I think the thing that we tend to do on offense, especially with the line, we try to find guys that play two positions, at least two positions. So a center guard, a guard tackle. We have some guys that can play all five positions, and I think that's important. Like you said, you have to be able to change guys around because, we play a collision sport, not a contact sport, so injuries are going to happen. So you got to be able to plug and play guys, and so that's good that we have those guys that can play different positions, and we've seen it in camp, and we've had some young guys that stepped up. Some of the freshmen have stepped up, and they're really competing, and they're not backing down from that defensive line at all.
Now you've got some interesting quarterbacks. Got a transfer in there. You got a returning player there. You got a good freshman there. Have you decided on who's going to be the starting quarterback?
Yeah, we're going to decide. Well, everybody will see you on the 23rd.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's an opportunity that you get to do that's great that the NFL doesn't let you do. You have to name your starters and all that stuff and who's going to play and what have you. But that's way, Coach Trey Oliver's going to have to scout, and their defensive squad is going to have to scout on who they feel is going to come out. So that ought to be a lot of fun. Coach, I know you got to get to practice. Are y'all ready for the SWAC MEAC Challenge? See that Columbia blue and gold in the stands, hearing the band on national TV a week from Saturday.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And you had some great players. You've got new players that have come in. You're big on the transfer portal, big on the recruiting. You got the players that are coming in, the defending SWAC Western Divisional title winners. This ought to be a very good bunch. Coach, I think it's maybe one of the best teams that we've had since 2016 that I'm looking at it right now, at least on paper that I've seen. And I know you guys have a tough schedule. I mean, no pushovers at all this whole year on the road and here at A.W. Mumford Stadium.
Well, that's what makes it great. Every week you got to go out and compete and play. These guys understand that. I tell them all the time, you don't eat an elephant whole, you eat them one bite at a time. So North Carolina Central is the first bite of that elephant. And so we're gonna focus on them, live in the precious present, and then we'll take it as it comes.
All right, we'll have Coach again next week. Coach Mark Fredericks will be here next week as well as we'll preview the big game. That is next week. All right, we'll be back with Coach Roman Banks to wrap it up here from TJ Ribbs on After This Timeout on Pelican Sports TV.
In my Louisiana, the day starts at 4 a.m. In my Louisiana, every meal is a celebration. My Louisiana really makes me wonder.
Ours is fast!
With real-life swamp creatures!
In my Louisiana, music is a way of life.
My Louisiana is sheer magic.
From sun up to sundown.
Till sunup again. What will your Louisiana be?
When you find your Louisiana, you feed your soul.
Are you interested in a college major with numerous career opportunities? Look no further than the Southern University College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences. Agriculture is more than working on a farm. Our students are gaining hands-on experience and conducting cutting-edge research in the areas of agricultural sciences, family and consumer sciences, and urban forestry and natural resources. Our students also participate in internships and travel to national conferences. Our student organizations include students from diverse backgrounds with close bonds. These organizations provide our students with leadership and personal development skills needed to help them gain employment with top industry leaders. If you're not sure what you want to major in at Southern University, I encourage you to try Ag. For more information about the College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences, visit our website at www.suagcenter.com or call 225-771-2242.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we continue with the Overtime Show with this man, Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. The Shriptastic 1995. Coach Barry's got that locked down.
Every time.
He's got that knocked down every single time.
We had a conversation that I said, man, you're looking good. You lost a lot of weight, man. You're looking good. He said, Coach, I don't eat that much meat anymore. I say, do you eat your Shrimptastic? He said, yeah, I eat that.
1995 for the Shrimptastic. Hey, every Wednesdays not every Wednesdays, but on Wednesdays in the fall, we'll be back here for the Overtime Show. Next Wednesday, we'll be back right here. 1 week, Tremaine White, cross country will be here. Terrence Graves, Mark Frederick will talk offense. We'll have assistant golf coach and development corporate partner will be here as well. So lots of stuff going on next week.
So back-to-back this week. So
right.
We'll be back.
No question about that. Big soccer game coming up this week. Southern Mississippi and the Lady Golden Eagles coming to A.W. Mumford Stadium.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. So hopefully on Sunday, I know Coach will have his team ready. All the student athletes going to come out and support the team. And so I'm looking for the fans to come out and support them. The fans actually be sitting on the press box side this year. He kind of changed it up. So I just want to put that note out there. And I challenge everybody to come out there and support the championship program.
On the brand new turf.
On the brand new turf.
Yeah.
And you know, that's the thing about it. I think, you know, automatically we go to football, but we're able to make everybody in the athletic department feel good, and obviously that's his home field too. And so we want to make sure that we give him the same support that we're giving, you know, football as well.
All right, we're going to be drawing some prizes right here. What do we got? We got tickets. What do we got? Season tickets. Season tickets.
Season ticket. We're going to give away a pair of season tickets.
All right, go ahead and pull it right here and announce the name.
Somebody was asking about tickets earlier. This may be your chance.
Congratulations to Kathy Johnson.
Kathy Johnson, congratulations. You're the winner. What's that? Still here? All right, good deal.
Can we get one? Let's do another one.
We'll do another season
ticket? It's on me. Do another one.
Wow, only the boss can say that. Only the
Jags,
boss can say that. Go ahead. One more season ticket. Chris Powers, good night, everybody.
Congratulations, Kitty Jenkins.
Oh.
There you go, Miss Kitty.
The heart is working. I told her she had
that.
to slow down. The heart is working late in the athletic department.
Exactly.
Right
All right, let's bring up Jonah right here. Jonah, oh, look at this. No, Coach, you ain't getting my ribs. Look at this. I've been missing you so much. I've been missing these ribs so much.
That's right, guys. The babies are back. Southern's back. It's going to be a good time. Okay, y'all?
That smell good. Unbelievable. That's great. Jonah, how you been?
Been good, my man. It's been a long time waiting, but it's good to be back, my man.
TJ Ribs right here on, and we'll have the TVs on for the first SWAC Me exchange.
That we will. You know we will. Every game, guys, it's the official watch party of the Southern Jaguars. Come in. It don't matter if it's baseball, softball, football, anything, guys. Go Jags.
Go Jags. He got it right. He got it right.
Unbelievable. Coach, we got great partners all throughout Southern, great corporate sponsors, and East does a fabulous job on that, no question about that. And this is one of them right here, TJ Ribs. We have our parties here, our championship watch parties. We have everything right here at TJ Ribs.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times, you know, I look around the conference and, you know, we got the new end zone part, the S Club, you know, down suite level suites on the field. And, you know, I looked at basketball, and when we go look at a lot of places, Denise started the zone for the basketball games, right? And now we go a lot of places. Everybody have the zone. You know, we started doing the tents on the football field. Now we go everywhere. People got the tents on the football field. And so, you know, we always challenging ourselves to come up with a new idea, And so we continue to come up with new ideas. We're working on some projects. We want to put new scoreboards up in all our fields and arenas. So we're working on basketball and actually trying to get a new scoreboard in the football stadium for this year in baseball. And so we're working on batting cages for softball and baseball. And so we got a lot of stuff going on that we want to make sure that we are setting the standard in our conference and in this state and try to go to a whole nother level.
No question about that. And, of course, single game tickets for football will go on sale again this Saturday.
And Derek Price will continue to design great uniforms.
That's it. Field looks great. Everything looks great, and we can't wait. Again, join us next week, a week from today, right
18,
here.
18.
Same spot right here. We'll be right here next week, and we enjoy you to come by.
Jaguars, are y'all ready? Are we ready?
We'll see you next week, everybody, right here on Pelican Sports TV.